never sure. When I started balling, I was young. You gon' think about me when I'm gone. I need that money like the ring I never won.
So, today guys, I'm going to show you how to get a 100 plus kill gameplay. It's actually really easy, guys. It's incredibly easy. Easier than anything I can think of. So basically what you're going to have to do is the game mode is going to have to be on Nuketown. So you have to play Chaos Mosh Pit. And the game mode is going to have to either be Domination or Safeguard. I'll show you some game mode that has... Some game modes don't have these boxes, but it has to be a game mode that has these boxes. So this is basically how you're going to get your 100 kill gameplay. A lot of the time you play Nuketown. It's incredibly easy, and I'm going to show you how to do it right here. So first off, we're going to start with the side that's not quite as good. Seaside on Domination. It's still good. It's just it's a bit of a disadvantage, and I'll show you why. But when you spawn, you're gonna right off the bat, you're just gonna sprint, run on this wall. Oh, that was a fail. And then you're gonna land right here. So basically, the major points of where the enemies will be coming from are here, this over here, and then they'll run in this corner, so you can pick them off here pretty easy. They'll come through the garage here. Not very often, just a few here and there. This is a huge disadvantage. This window, that is the most vulnerable spot when you're standing here, because you have the disadvantage when they're in this window if you don't have a very accurate gun. If I have this KN-44 and I'm trying to shoot somebody there, it's a little bit difficult. Not gonna lie. If you have an M8, you're good, but still you're at a disadvantage. But they'll definitely come through there. Some will come through the door. A lot of the time, they'll come through here. That's a huge choke point. And what you'll have to be very cautious of is people running on this wall and coming up here and doing all that fancy stuff. That is a big thing, and they like to run on this wall and just jump right here, and they like to jump on the flag, and you got to make sure they don't do that. Also, like if somebody's just sitting here, just shoot them. They'll be dead in a few shots. It doesn't take a lot. It shoots right through. Those are basically the major choke points here. So basically, once your team caps C and B, and the enemy's all the way back in their spawn, you basically have them trapped. They have nowhere to go. These are the only options they have to get out of their spawn, and you're completely shutting them down just by standing behind a box. It's incredible. Now, the thing about it is you'll have to cap this flag at some point. So eventually, this is about the most vulnerable you'll get, is going down to cap this flag. And then you'll have to, just kind of use the car a little bit. Be careful of that car in the beginning of the games, because it blows up and it's a bitch. So basically, the other spawn, which is just the golden spawn, it's incredibly easy to get. I mean, you get so many kills in this spawn. You'll spawn here. You'll do basically what I just said. You get on these walls, and you're gonna jump right down. Now, a lot of the time, enemies like to come through this direction. Every now and then, you'll have some coming through here, but not very often right off the start of the round. So, can you guess the major point in why this side is so much better? You're on the flag already. You're on the flag, and you're behind the box. And when you're behind the flag and behind the box, they can't kill you, but you can kill them so incredibly easy. And when you're capping, you get 200 points a kill. So a lot of the times what will happen is I'll get into the game, I'll kill 1, 2, maybe even 3 people. Dead, that's 600 points. I'll get the cap, 800 points. So I've basically already got all my streaks. By the way, I like to run Lightning Strike, Wraith, and Wraps. And the Wraith is by far the most incredible score streak that you'll find in the game, based on the fact that it's a good. It doesn't take a ton to get it, but it's a really good kill streak. It'll get you a ton of kills. Now, the thing about it is, once you'll have basically all your kill streaks at this point. So you can just let that Wraith and those Wraps fly, and maybe throw a lightning strike in their spawn, and they'll want to quit. It's such a demoralizing feeling when all you're doing is getting spawn trapped. So, and especially right off the beginning of the round. So most of the time they'll come through here. That's obvious. And they'll sit in this corner and you just pick them off. There's nothing, it's not too difficult. Right here they'll head glitch. I do recommend using a 3-round, 4-round burst in this kind of strategy, because they'll head glitch right here, and they'll try. It's more accurate, especially when they're up here and the guy that sits in the corners up there. That's a bitch. So that's another point that they'll come. You want to make sure that guy doesn't pick you off, because that is basically the most annoying part right there. When you're looking all down here and this guy just pops up and he just hits you. But sometimes they'll come through this door. I don't see them very often come through the door. But they do. A lot of them like to pile up right here. A lot of them like to pile up so that they think they're in cover. Also, you can shoot right through this thing. If somebody's sitting here, you can just shoot right through it from here. So yeah, just shoot him if you see him go behind that. And then the other choke points are here, here, and yeah, that's basically it. So the major ones you want to just keep track of are here, here, and right here. That's where they'll come through a lot. Now, once you get this down, guys, and you get a team with you that knows what they're doing, and you spawn trap the other team, it's over. I mean, you'll get 100+ kills. I haven't quite gotten there yet. I've been working on it. I've gotten a 99 kill game. I will leave in the description a link to my gameplay that I previously just posted of a 91 and 19 gameplay on Nuketown, and you guys can check that out and kind of see what I'm talking about with kind of hiding behind these boxes. I think that's a safeguard gameplay. It may be hardpoint. If it's hardpoint, actually the boxes aren't here, but I'll have to check that out. I don't remember. But yeah, I did get that 99 kill gameplay on Domination with these boxes. I just never got to recording it. So that is basically it, guys. I'm telling you, use this strategy. Let me know how it works for you. You should easily be able to get 80 to 100 kills with this strategy. Basically, it's impossible for the enemy to kill you if you're just at least shooting them fairly quickly. So that's it, guys, for today's video, and let me know how this works for you. Until next time, like, subscribe, comment, and peace out.